Okay, for the install today, this is what we're putting in. And these are the tools that you're going to need to install part of the SKYPRO LTE edition. The car adapter for the 12 volt that you plug into a cigarette lighter, the center part of that is positive and the outer part that's metal is the negative. When you screw this into the step up power supply by Meanwell, which is a very good manufacturing company, that's a good power supply. Make sure you put the positive on the right side and the negative on the right side, because it does matter. This is a square wave and you can really mess things up. So you got to make sure what one's positive and what one's negative. You can use a multimeter and switch it to ohms on the meter, and then put the pins on the center point of the car adapter and the side part of it, and you should read an ohm reading or resistance in that wire. That's all ohms are. Anyway, screw it in there, and that's it. There's not much to this. It's that simple. And you plug the other side into the core. Wi-Fi Ranger's giving you really good quality products, and it was real simple. This is really, really easy. All I did to mount that to the coach was I just went and got some Velcro, $3, and I cut it. I didn't cover up the screen on the back of the core router. I wanted that. So those are air holes. I didn't want to cover those up, so I just cut it and stuck it right there where the tag is on the back side of that, and mounted that underneath the coach. I'll show you here coming up, but it's super easy to do this. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the toughest, this is a 2. This is real easy stuff. So I'll show you the install. Here it is with the power supply Velcroed to the wall of the cabinet and the cigarette lighter adapter into the 12 volt socket that was included in my coach in this cabinet. I wanted to put it all together and set it there just to see what it looks like. The next shot, you're going to see the core underneath right by the light right here, and the 5/8 hole that I drilled underneath the cabinet and plugged it in. And you can't see it from the bedroom or from the side because I hid it behind that light. And it's just Velcroed up there on the ceiling. So after this shot, I did some tests where I actually went for a walk with just this hooked up, and I'll show you how far away I got, how good the signal was or how bad the signal was. But that's at the end of the video. And then we hooked up the SKYPRO part of this, not onto the roof. That's another install that's coming, but inside the coach. And I'll show you if I picked up any more signals compared to my cell phone at the end of this video. So if you could please subscribe because we're trying to grow the channel. Share and comment below what you think of this install. I'd really greatly appreciate it. And this is Papa Drew, and I am out. I walked a considerable distance away from the coach. Now this is just with the core set up, not the antennas on the roof, not the SKYPRO part of it, just the core part of it. And I was getting phenomenal bars, and here's the zoom in on how far away that coach is. And that's inside and the core's on the other side of the coach. This is amazing. Here's we'll give you some results with the SKYPRO part hooked up, and you can see the difference in my cell phone and what the router is actually picking up around me. Connection, just my cell phone picked up in the area. And these are all the connections that SKYPRO Pack LTE picked up from inside the